So just how overpowered is the DMR in Cold War Multiplayer? Welcome back to the channel, my name is Invin. Today I am bringing you guys a video which is going to explain just that. How overpowered actually is the DMR in Cold War Multiplayer? As we all know at the moment, it's one of the most used and most overpowered weapons in Warzone, and this is causing a lot of controversy and a lot of players to use this weapon. But does it perform just as well in multiplayer as it does in Warzone? Well, the short answer to that is yes. But also, there's a lot of things that I'm going to go into in this video, as well as giving you guys the best class setup to make this weapon the most overpowered it can be in multiplayer. So if you're going for the camos, or if you're going for challenges, this gun is going to be fantastic. DMR in multiplayer can be used for a multitude of different purposes, obviously specialising in mid to long range combat. But with the setup I've got with the laser sight on, it also does very, very well up close, which makes this weapon extremely versatile, as well as its very, very short time to kill, making it a very, very powerful weapon. Now, I've been using this weapon on Nuketown, which is a true test to the weapon. Obviously, Nuketown, one of the most loved maps in the CoD community, and particularly on my channel here, but it can be extremely hectic at times. So this weapon is tested out to its full capabilities on a map which does not specialise in long-range combat to see how well it could actually perform. And actually, as you'll see from some of the clips, even where I'm not shooting first or people are sneaking up on me, I'm still managing to get some kills with this weapon, which makes it extremely good and means that the TTK on this is higher than a lot of the weapons in Cold War. Now, this is post-nerf, so it's after the damage reduction has been given to headshots, but it's still a 3 to 4 shot body kill. Now, the class I'm going to use later on will show you guys exactly what attachments I've got going on, but one thing I will tell you up front is that the titanium barrel is the way to go. As you guys can see, I'm shooting a lot faster than some of the other players in the lobby who are also using the DMR. Assumably people are going for the camos for Warzone, that kind of thing, or just for dark matter in general. But some of these players were evidently using different barrels. Now, the titanium barrel makes all the difference, because whether you've got the extra damage barrels on or not, the gun is still a 3 to 4 shot kill. Basically meaning the extra damage is pointless to have, and the extra fire rate means you can get those bullets out quicker and essentially have a faster TTK. When you're using this weapon, you are going to want to try and pre-aim as much as possible, but it's the same for most guns in this game. The M16, the AK, the AUG, all of the most powerful weapons at the moment, you're kind of wanting to get that pre-aim so that you're shooting first, and that goes for pretty much any gun in the game. If you are managing to get your shots off first, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be getting that kill. But the more impressive feature is that even when you don't get your shots off first, with the right setup on this weapon, you can still get that kill and improve your gameplay and get more kills and more wins easily. When using the DMR, I tested out a lot of different routes. I tried rushing with it, I tried holding back, and I tried firing across the map. It is a 1 to 2 shot headshot depending on the distance. Usually 1 shot, however, a lot of people run armor or maybe shooting through boxes or through different pieces of cover, which makes it a 2-shot kill. Still extremely quick, particularly when you have got that titanium barrel. And so this weapon is an absolute beast when it comes to killing people very, very quickly. This means at hard point it was fantastic for holding down the point, but also for holding down those angles when people are trying to push the hill or rotate around for the spawns. As well as that, I also played it in kill confirmed, and it was super good at rushing around and getting those quick fire close quarters kills, which is super impressive from a tactical rifle. The class that I'm rocking here in the gameplay is the Cobra Red Dot sight. Now, this obviously can be changed out for a reflex sight if you prefer, but that's the one I'm rocking. I'm also using the SOCOM Eliminator muzzle, but if you have got the agency suppressor, swap out to that, because that is the best attachment for the muzzle slot. I'm using the titanium barrel, as I mentioned, for that fire rate, not the strike team and not the task force, so titanium barrel is by far the best. The steady aim laser, the field agent foregrip, the 30-round speed mags, the SASR jungle grip, and wire stock. Now, obviously on this class I am using the primary gunfighter perk wildcard there as well, which means you're only getting 3 perks, but I just want to see how OP you could make the weapon, possibly in Cold War, and the answer is yes, very. It's still very, very broken in multiplayer. I would say equally as much as in Warzone. It doesn't outperform every gun. All the guns in Cold War seem to be a fairly similar bullet velocity, etc. So this one doesn't necessarily outperform things like the AUG. The AUG can still one burst, which is super good, but it still competes at the highest level, and I would say it is definitely in one of the top 3 guns in CoD at the moment. So if you are going for dark matter and haven't yet completed the weapon, now is your chance to do it before they hit it with a nerf. If you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a subscribe down below, as it really does help out the channel. We're pushing for those 100 subs, so that would really mean a lot to me. And if you have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below and let me know what you think about the DMR. Thanks for watching, and peace.